Okay, everybody answer me this. I need to know to make sure it's not just me. I need everybody to really answer me this. When you go to the bathroom when you go to a public restroom and the person in the stall next to you just up and let loose, do you feel disrespected?
Oh my.
Hello, Facebook.
Hey, Periscope.
Hey, YouTube. Welcome to the L&D Show. I'm Lala. I'm your girl, Lala.
Oh my.
And this is one half.
I'm Devontae. Dreads? Hold on.
Yes.
Bye, Lala.
Oh, stop it. Wow.
Oh my.
Hello, Facebook.
Hey, Periscope.
Hey,
Hey,
YouTube. Welcome to the L&D Show. I'm Lala.
I'm Devontae.
And we have a great show for you guys
I have
tonight.
to catch myself trying not to burp like 3 times already.
Oh, really? Oh, look at you.
The drinks are already kicking in. Like, I'm being serious. Like, every time I say something, I'm like, I'm the what?
Hey, Giselle.
Hello, Denzel.
Hi.
How are you?
So, guys, we have not been doing this lately. Before you do anything else, make sure you go to our YouTube channel and make sure you subscribe to the L&D Show.
You click that bell
Lala and Devontae.
share, okay?
Yes, that's the show's page, Lala and Devontae, on YouTube. On Facebook, go ahead and follow our page, The L&D Show, which we are live from right now. If you want to add me or add, Devontae and everything, my personal Facebook page is Lala Huxtable.
Mine is Marquise Neal.
Yes, so
All
go
right.
ahead and send us an ad, honey.
Exactly.
We don't bite.
Add
We
us
don't
and we
bite.
will definitely add you back. We will, we'll follow and communicate. We're not antisocial people.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's not to be, so.
Yeah, I know, right? I'm very antisocial to some people. I can't help it. Like, I can't help it.
Try not to be.
Right, I can't help it. So, but yes, guys. So make sure you guys do that. Subscribe, follow us, like our shit, okay? Because we put out great shit for y'all not to like. Y'all comment all day, but go ahead and like our shit. Go ahead and share our shit as well, okay? I'm sorry for the shit mouth, but honey, I can't help it. Share our shit in that order, okay?
Look, I have to look.
Hey, long hair don't care,
You
boo.
might have to lay it over there.
Long hair don't care. Got it on the side, so yeah.
I have to lay it over there.
Child. Oh, honey, I bet that shit was just flopping through the wind and everything. Just, I'm like it was on a cruise.
I told you when I was in the Bahamas, had them shades on. Look,
Hi guys, welcome to the show.
had it blowing in the wind. It was just like,
Yes.
I was sitting out there on that deck and everything. It was
Just
like
getting
3 o'clock in the
Just getting
morning. Had them feet propped up and everything, and it was like, yes, God. There was like nobody else on the deck bothering me. And I was just like, Jesus, this is the life. Now it's even like a private yacht. That way I can be like, excuse me, can you please bring me another?
All right, absolutely. Well, guys, welcome to the show. Like I said, we have another great show for you guys tonight. But before we get into the show, we want to send a happy birthday to our girl, Vicky! Happy birthday, boo!
Happy birthday, Vicky!
I sent her a video. She totally loved it.
Lord have mercy.
I got to hit her up more.
Exactly.
I really do.
Exactly.
Well, guys, let's go ahead and jump into this, all right? Because if you have been living under a rock, which I'm sure you have not, okay? We're going to talk about the Breakfast Club. Did anybody see the interview that the Breakfast Club did with Quality Control Music founders Pierre P. Thomas and Kevin Coach K. Lee? Did anybody see an interview?
Well, unfortunately, I missed it because I've been extremely swamped this week and had a lot going on in my personal life. So
Right, absolutely, and I do. I am so sorry about everything.
But thank you so much.
You're welcome.
So,
You're welcome.
But please fill me in.
Okay, honey.
I will weigh in on the topic as best as I possibly can. You know how I am. So
Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. Okay.
Give it to me.
So I'm gonna start off by saying, can somebody please mute DJ Envy's mic? Did y'all hear what DJ Envy said or asked on the Breakfast Club? Did anybody hear?
You better weigh in. Come on.
Yes, Denzel. Marquise does have a very personal and private life. Yes, he do. Well, okay. So yesterday, Quality Control Music founders Pierre P. Thomas and Kevin Coach K. Lee made their way to the Breakfast Club to talk all things QCM in support of the label's release, Control the Streets Volume 2. And of course, City Girls. All right, everybody know the City Girls. Everybody love the City Girls, honey. All right. So DJ Envy had the bright idea to ask, what was more of a shock, when her car got shot or her being pregnant? I wish I could have been in the room that day. Because there was awkward silence just like this.
Breakfast Club is always extremely messy. It's unorthodox.
It's only when DJ Envy asks the damn questions. DJ Envy should have his mic muted at all times, okay? During interview processes.
I mean, is it just him? But
Charlamagne the guy is messy. Charlamagne is messy, but Charlamagne has gotten better with his interview. Angela Yee, she asks all the right questions too, most of the time. I love Angela's, interview process.
Angela, she's like one of the only ones on the show, though.
Yeah.
Like, if they gave her like her own private show.
I think she's gonna be more like an Angie Martinez one day. I think she might have her own spin-off show one day.
Like if they separated her from it, then, she could really soar.
Well, she do have her own sex talk show, Lip Service.
Yeah, I mean,
and that's really good. I love that.
So that does well. I never listened to it, but I heard that does well.
You should listen to it. I get more.
But I mean, as far as a prime time,
she would be great.
Talk show, radio show, something like that. Angela, would be fine. But when we're talking about Charlamagne and DJ and everything, it's just everybody's they bash the show.
Right. So of course, guys, there was a brief awkward pause. And P and Coach seemed dumbfounded. And then DJ answered his own very intelligent question. It had to be her being pregnant. How are you going to ask a dumb question and then answer your own question? And so P replied back, nah, when her car got shot up. That's scary. Come on, can somebody please, if Angela Yee is not there, I don't know if she was there that day because I didn't see the interview. I just seen it and, coming through the thread and all that stuff. I had to check up on it, read up on it, everything, get my facts straight. All right? So, with that being said, if Angela Yee is ever out, can somebody get a replacement for her so that way that Charlamagne and the other person can ask the question? Because DJ Envy is not very good at interviewing anybody. I have never even heard his mixes. Not to be funny, but I hear he's a great DJ though. I mean, he's cute. I think.
Some people are just supposed to just play music.
Probably great. Yeah,
so you can just.
He gets fun.
Well,
that's daddy. He will fuck you with his hat on and his socks on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know how they say with some people, if you weren't cute.
Yes.
If you weren't cute, and they leave it at that.
Mm-hmm.
And honestly, that's all you got going for you. You have no brains, but it's just your looks. That's all you got going for you is just your looks. But child, the light bulbs, the elevator, it don't go.
It's not there. I don't think it reaches 2.
Child.
Here you go. Here you go. Go ahead and do it. Go ahead and do it. Go ahead and do it. Go ahead.
Floor 2 going down.
Dang. So the doors don't even open up. It's like they just reach into and go back down. Damn.
Wait a minute. I press 5. Wait, I press 5.
Oh my gosh.
The announcer was like,
Oh, honey.
2 going down.
Denzel says, shoot. Even when she is there, envy and the God are messy and out of her control. Pun intended. But yeah, I do agree that Charlamagne the God is messy. Charlamagne the God is a male Wendy Williams. And that's because he did work with Wendy at one point in time. So, I mean, therefore, I think he studied her craft and everything throughout the years. Even when they were not working together, he still studied her. But Charlamagne the God, he asked the questions that we want to know.
Yesterday, I heard somebody call Wendy the biggest drag queen of them all.
You know what? Wendy's living her best life. Wendy's living her. It's really a hot girl summer for Wendy. Okay, she's living her best life.
When I tell you, I laughed my tail off when they said that. I was like, I told y'all.
And supposedly she has a new boo and everything, and she said that she wouldn't mind getting married again. I don't, not this soon, I don't think, but.
Does anyone really truly think? I did.
What's that?
I heard it from Tiffany Haddish new Netflix special.
Oh, really?
I did.
Oh,
and
okay.
it's hilarious to me. It's hilarious.
Congratulations, Tiffany.
Tiffany is doing great things. Or her like right now.
Congratulations,
But
Tiffany.
do you really think that right now? I mean, if ever, I mean, I'm pretty sure she did. You know, some people really do truly love Wendy, but do you think Wendy is really attracting people, you know, without her money?
Without her money, no. I mean, it's her name.
I'm sorry, but paparazzi never capture Wendy's good side. If there is a good side.
Well, I think now she plays with the paparazzi because she has somebody telling them where she's going to be at just so they can get her and everything like that.
I mean, she might play for me, but look, with all the surgeries, I mean, I don't know how many she's had, but the breast surgeries, the face and everything.
I think she should have did her backside too, just to compensate, you know, this. Because when she turns around, it's just...
I mean... When it comes down to Wendy's,
Wendy.
When it comes down to Wendy's natural body, Wendy seriously has absolutely no weight. So when you add all this bosom in,
no, she's a celeb, so everybody looks at her and sees dollar signs.
Exactly.
Says, so yeah.
But when you, I mean, so pretty much you can see this stick. But these big jugs.
Right, absolutely.
And then certain facial features that Wendy has. And I'm sorry, but Wendy has some shoulders on her. Wendy has some shoulders. I don't know why she didn't get them things slumped down so it look a bit more film.
But do you like Wendy Williams?
I like Wendy Williams.
I love Wendy.
I do. Wendy Williams.
I love Wendy. I love her. I love her interview style. I love the way how she gets down into it. She asks the questions that we want to know, even if they don't answer it. But she still asks those questions that we want to know. Like, she gets down to it instead of, like, beating around the bush. Mm-hmm. She goes, pow, pow.
I like that pretty much when it comes down to Wendy's show and everything, you can pretty much expect that she's going to interview you. Expect an argument.
Right.
Expect an argument between her and who she's interviewing, and she's going to go ahead and she's going to be like, well, I just heard this, and I heard that and everything, and this is what my producers told me, and what I found out through the grapevine, and blase, 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 and what we dug up, and it's like...
Right.
Wendy, so you're still not going to apologize at all?
Right. But when she has one of these interviews and everything, I think one of the interviews I saw with Karen Hunter, I think that's her name, she interviewed Wendy, and Wendy looked so uncomfortable at first, because she was like that she doesn't like being on this side of, you know, everything. She likes to be the interviewer. Mm-hmm. But since it's her business being told, you know, And I truly think when she come up with the movie, that she's coming with the biopic and everything, I think that she's gonna tell everything. I think that she's gonna tell us the things that she wants us to know. You know, I think there's more to it to Wendy Williams than what's gonna be portrayed in the movie. And supposedly there's already a movie out about Wendy Williams that Robin Givens already played. I haven't seen it. It came on Lifetime like years ago. I haven't seen it. But Robin Williams, Robin Givens, excuse me, Robin Givens, she played her. And
I've never seen an interview before, but I'm gonna have to look it up. I'm gonna have to look into
which one?
The best Wendy interview that JayZ said he saw was the one when she was interviewed about Sway.
Sway, okay, I'm gonna have to check that one out too. Cause Sway, he be interviewing some good ass people too. But apparently this movie dove into when Salt and Pepper came to ask her to be a DJ after the original Cinderella had left and everything, or after the second Cinderella left. I can't forget who it is, but one of the two. And so she was like, no, she couldn't do it and all that stuff. Like she dove into that. They went into, I think, her drug abuse, I believe it is. But with this new movie here, and I don't think she's going to tell everything that we want to know. I don't think so. Girl, that biopic is in limbo. That's what Denzel said, limbo, honey. I don't know. But moving on, JT is supposedly getting out of prison in September. I'm here for it. The City Girls are hot right now. Young Miami, she has been holding it down by herself.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna have to give City Girls a true chance. I never really have listened to their music.
You have to.
And let me be honest of why I'm probably not a City Girls fan. I had an ex who was a die-hard City Girls fan. And whenever I would get into his car, my head would just be like rattling with their music. And I'd be like, please turn it off.
Really?
And I don't know what songs he would be playing and everything, but it would just pretty much be like guys of this, guys of that.
What about Twerk?
I don't know what songs.
Act Up.
I mean, it would just be pretty much like throwing all types of shade at guys and everything, and how, you know, girls can do this and they can do down bad about it. I'm like, I'm cool. I mean, I'm cool with any type of music because, I mean, I love all types of music. So, I mean, I'm pretty sure I can get down with City Girls. But I pretty much kind of disowned them when I disowned him.
Got you.
You know how pretty much.
Well, I think when JT gets out of prison, I think you're gonna hear more of the City Girls. They're gonna be everywhere, and I think they're gonna be more with Cardi B than anything. Damn, thirsty much?
Excuse me.
Golly, dang! You ain't playing no games tonight, Jill, are you? You got a bottle of vodka over there too?
I need one.
Child. But okay, so you don't like the City Girls as much?
I mean, I'm gonna have to give them a chance.
I'm getting into their music. I'm really getting into their music, giving them a chance and everything. I like a few songs by them, you know, and all that stuff. But like, I think when JT, like I said, once JT gets out of prison, it's gonna be on and popping. And Denzel says that BET Award performance of the City Girls was whack and not representing them right without both being there. But I think that Young Miami, she's holding it down for them as much as she can and everything. So, I mean, like I said, once JT gets out, it's going to be on and popping, okay? Moving right along, Normani. Has anybody seen Normani's new music video, Motivation? Have you heard the song? And do you like it?
How's the song go?
You haven't heard the song? Well, you have to listen to it yourself, okay? And get your own feel of it. As far as the music video goes, she paid homage to Beyonce's Crazy in Love video. She paid homage to Britney Spears' Baby, what is it? One More Time video. And she also paid homage to Ciara's 1-2 Step video. So she's really out here killing it. And like the video starts off with a little girl watching TV. She's watching Wallace's Park. Then it jumps into Normani walking down the street and everything. She got on the Beyonce top and she looks like, from like she's from the Beyonce Crazy in Love era. So then all of a sudden she hops to this choreography and everything. Like she really seems like, or to me it felt like she had something to prove. She really killed it. If you see the video, you'd be like, damn girl. And Janet Jackson loves the hell out of Normani. She's actually rooting for her to win. And so, I'm like, damn. Like, when the video dropped and everything, Jenna, she was like, congrats, Normani, and all that stuff. I was like, damn. It's like that, bitch. Golly. But she said she doesn't want to be Beyonce in no type of way. Like, she's just paying homage. And I have to say this because I feel like if she did not pay homage to Beyonce or anybody else, everybody else would be like, oh, she trying to be like Beyonce. But no, she's paying homage to Beyonce. And I just felt like that the video was saying, thank you for paving the way for me to come through now for this generation. Because, everybody paved the way for somebody to get in. And I just truly believe that she was just saying, thank you for paving the way for me to get into this, industry. And she came from Fifth Harmony, of course. So she's doing it's her debut solo single. So, she's really killing it out here.
Now, how did Fifth Harmony get onto the scene?
Fifth Harmony, Simon Cowell, they was on, I think, X Factor, I believe. They came from that era. So they've been a group for a long time. They split up to do their solo projects and everything. I guess to see who's the best, who's bigger. Of course, everybody's rooting for Normani. Everybody's rooting for Camila Campobello at first. But I don't know how good she's doing anymore. Dinah Jane, she's doing her own thing. Lauren's doing her own thing. Allie, I don't think nobody really liked Allie in the group at all. I just really felt bad for her because she was a little short girl. She was short. She couldn't dance as much, but she had a powerful voice. Mm-hmm. She stood out from the rest of them. She had a really powerful voice, but she couldn't really dance as much. And so it's just ugh. And I don't want to say this. And I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it because she's a good friend. I'm not going to say it. So, no. I'm not saying it at all. If you go back and look at all of the Fifth Harmony live performances and everything, look at the little short girl. She tries to keep up with them, but she can't dance. Poor thing. And nobody really loved Allie. Everybody was always talking about Allie and everything. Allie's this. Allie can't do this. Oh my God. I'm like, damn, give her a break.
But sometimes, you have people in the group that's powerful in their own certain ways and who's only there for certain things. I mean, for example, if I was to join a musical group or whatever you want to call it, I don't know.
Yeah.
Dancing would not be my strong suit. I'm not going to lie. I want to join rehearsals and everything, and I'm going to do the steps and all this other stuff. But when it comes down to being on the stage, I'm like, look, we're going to cut this, and that, and everything. I'm going to do this 1-2 with you, this 1-2 over there and everything.
Absolutely.
But then I'm going to be front and center on the stage because, look, I can hit this number, I can hit that number and everything. So I'm going to lead this song, you're going to take the lead on that song. I'm going to lead this part right here, then we're going to do another 1-2 step. But look, all this dancing, it ain't for me. So when we live in concert, no, sir. I ain't about to be out there sweating all this out because you know how long I was sitting in this chair. No.
I
know. First of all.
You want me to do what?
You want me to do what? First of all, that ain't about to happen. Dancing already at my strong suit as it is.
Jesus touching you right now, so you silent. No, go to speak your mind and say, I gotta speak.
So that's just
put it on.
I'm gonna practice with the rest of the group and everything, but for the tabloids and everything to come at me outside, it's about some Devontae this, Marquise that, because when they get down to Wicked and everything, well, his stage name is this and everything, but he was born at. Listen. My strong suit in this group is this is what I do. This is what I bring to the table. All right? Did you enjoy the show? Did you get your money's worth? Huh? Did we sing your favorite song or did we not? We performed 15 songs within an hour.
Oh my goodness.
Or hour and a half, or however long we was here. You was there for.
Yeah.
Had police all out there directing traffic. Y'all wasn't here for too damn long and everything. Trying to get out. Got you in, got you out. Gave you complimentary popcorn.
Oh my gosh.
But I don't dance. I'm gonna do a little 1-2 step for you, swing this hair a little bit.
What did he say? Out, not put. Oh, he just brought this down. I didn't even see it. Don't make me take my weave and extensions out, Marquise, because I got a stage name. That's what Denzel says.
Ooh.
Denzel says he got a stage name, honey. And I just feel like they shorted Janet Jackson on her Vegas residency. Because like she was like I thought for a residency that when she got hers, she would be like Britney Spears did, like for years.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I thought, but it was more like spot dates in a way, because it's like she took a month off and she came back. I didn't like that. I'm just like, I just feel like that they should have gave her a longer residency. Maybe they will give her a longer residency. I didn't like this tour set list for some reason. I thought that the tour that we went to was like the better tour, and I think that tour that we went to should have been the residency that she did and gave us something else, because that was huge. The tour that she did, that was like freaking huge. So the set list was good. She did some songs that she had never done in years at the residency and everything. I just thought that it would have been better. The costume design, I thought it could have been better and everything. I just felt like that since they didn't give her a longer time as everybody else, I just feel like she was like, okay, bitches, you know what? We're going to put together this set list real fast. I'm going to give y'all whatever. You know, and you're going to love it because you're paying for it, okay? Bitch. You know, that's what she said.
At the end of the day, I'm still a legend.
Exactly. So I don't know what Janet's gonna do after this. Hopefully she'll go on more tours and everything. Hopefully we can go to him, child. Take one of our good friends, not Dad's ass no more, because that bitch is setting it up the whole show. Didn't know not one song. She didn't know one song. I'm like, Tim, do you know this song? This Control, girl. Where you been? Oh, I thought Paulette Deuce on that song. I almost want to smack her. But okay, guys, Janet, we love you. Normani, we love you. Everybody, we love you. We love you for watching. So keep on watching, okay? We got more show ahead. So how do y'all feel about this whole JayZ thing? Like JayZ signing the deal with NFL. How do you feel about that? After he was supporting Colin Kaepernick and everything, it's like he went around his back and then signed this deal with the NFL. Anyways, how do you feel? Because I have the story here and I can read it for people that.
Did JayZ release, like, because I haven't looked into it anything, like I said, this past week, because a lot of things have happened this past week.
Yes, a lot of things. But yeah.
So, did he say anything publicly about why he did this? Because at the end of the day, I feel like when it comes out of JayZ, especially since he's classified as the first, rap hip hop billionaire.
Right. So JayZ, he sat down with NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell, and he announced partnership with the NFL. JayZ will use his Rock Nation agency to manage athletes in the NFL, and he will also be involved in choosing entertainers to perform for all of NFL-related events, including the Super Bowl. Oh. How did they get through your thing? That's scary.
It's showing up fast.
That's scary. I'll move on from Kaepernick and don't care for JayZ. Oh, you don't care for JayZ? Like, a lot of people are calling JayZ a sellout for this. Even Rihanna has called him shady for this. Like, people are saying that he's a sellout. So, JayZ has been called a sellout for signing a deal with the NFL, even after he was against what the NFL was doing to Colin Kaepernick. Rihanna called him shady, and another fan tweeted, "JayZ never took a knee. The fact that he has the audacity to say that, I think that we've moved past kneeling." That's what JayZ says. I think that we moved past kneeling. It's ridiculous. He sacrificed nothing. In truth, he is actually capitalizing off of Kaepernick's loss. And I have to agree with that. Because there once was a time when JayZ, he was standing on Colin Kaepernick and everything. He was boycotting the Super Bowl and all that stuff, telling people not to perform and everything. And then here he goes, like, signing with the NFL. And everybody's just like, what the fuck is going on?
I mean,
like, is it a money grab or something?
That's what I'm about to say. The way I personally would look at it, because, like I said, because with JayZ now being classified as the first hip hop rap, billionaire, this might just be it's just business.
Yeah.
This is not a personal thing. It's just business.
Right.
But with so many things being publicized, you got to be willing to take the backlash.
Right. And he was also saying that, okay, for the kneeling thing, let's take action now. Like, enough of the kneeling, let's take action. What are we going to actually do about it? Like, he did say that in an interview. I think people, they did kind of miss that. People looking at the fact that, yo, dude, you was once supporting Colin Kaepernick and this whole thing with the Super Bowl and all that stuff, and now here you go signing a deal with the NFL to bring artists to NFL events to perform and then perform at the Super Bowl that you was once boycotting against. And it's like a slap in the face to Colin Kaepernick. And
I mean, now I will have to say this, with him signing a deal, the first artist that he brings to the Super Bowl, because since that's the biggest platform each year for artists, not for artists, but for the Super Bowl. I mean, for when it comes down to the NFL, he's not gonna be able to bring like Katy Perry, Lady Gaga, Madonna. He's not gonna be able to bring any. But let's just be bold with it. He's not gonna be able to bring a white person. Okay.
Got you.
I'm sorry. You're gonna have to be multicultural. You're gonna have to be black. You can't just be pro-black. You're gonna have to be from a minority community. So if you're not of Latino descent, if you're not of, African American descent or something, JayZ in the NFL is going to receive more backlash because of this deal. I'm sorry, this is probably way.
Will it hurt Beyonce too, though?
And that's what I'm about to say. And since Beyonce is his wife, it's probably going to affect Beyonce in a sense as well, because, like I said, what I'm feeling about the whole, when we discussed, on one of the previous shows, hey, how are you?
Hi.
About her album related to Lion King. I just feel like that's just something that she shouldn't be able to capitalize off of. But that's just my personal opinion. So I've always felt that way. I mean, a lot of people have always felt the way that Beyonce and JayZ are not a matched couple.
I think, okay, when Beyonce came out and everything, and not to sound racist or anything like that, because I love all colors of people. I have all types of races in my family, from Japanese to white to black to Asian and everything else, okay? Damn it, Puerto Rican too. So, okay. So, I feel like when Beyonce was the solo artist that she became of at first, I feel like she had everybody, all races, on her side until she came out with Formation.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's when people was like, "Oh no, we're not rocking with you anymore. Like you're too black for me now." And then she started, doing like more songs for the culture and everything. So it's just like
Was it Formation or was it slightly before Formation when she started doing it? Because
she
what
did.
did she
She
do
did. She did
Formation?
7011 first, I believe. I think 7011 was like the first thing.
What did she do the Super Bowl? Because
It was
Super,
Formation.
okay, I'm about to say because
Formation. Yeah, she
that's
did
when it was
Formation.
like, oh, she's really like pro-black and everything.
No. See, the beehive can't come out the beehive because I am the beehive. Okay, I am in the beehive. I'm all the way through the beehive. Okay, can't come for me. But I'm just telling the truth. I'm just telling the truth. But it's just like that. Some races was like, we're not messing with you no more because you're too black now. Like, we want Sasha Fierce back. Everybody loves Sasha Fierce. Okay? Beyonce was like, that was just a part of her. Now she's evolved into another alter ego.
Mm-hmm.
And people can't understand it. They're not here for it. And it's like every time she comes out with something new, it's like more black culture. It's, more African culture. And some of us can't understand, like, okay, B, where are you going?
Mm-hmm.
Can we please go back to Sasha Fierce? Now, I'm not gonna lie, I loved Sasha Fierce. I loved Sasha Fierce. I want Sasha Fierce back as well. But it's just like, I don't know. It's okay to evolve and everything, but at the same time, give us what we want too.
Some people want Beyonce. Well, I'll put it this way: some people probably want Beyonce to stay more along the lines of that pop.
Yeah, absolutely.
She's still pop, but it's more along the lines of that pop R&B.
Could I have another one, please?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, damn. Okay. How do you do this? I'm sorry, guys. Get my drink together. These are pretty good. Oh, okay. Thank you. So while Denzel says Beyonce lost me as a stan after the self-titled album, the Sasha Fierce album was whack as hell. I didn't too much care for the Sasha Fierce slow songs in a way. I cared for like B-Day. Like Crazy in Love was good. The album that was okay. Then when she came up with B-Day, she had me because it was something about the album, whether it was the horns in it or whatever. It was something there, or the drum beat. It was something that captured me because I love good music. Mm-hmm. Now when she came up with the Sasha Fierce album, I didn't too much care for the album as much. I liked some songs from that album. But when I say Sasha Fierce, I mean the alter ego, even before the Sasha Fierce album came out. Mm-hmm. Because I feel like when she was in Crazy, like when she first did Crazy in Love, I feel like she introduced us, not to Beyonce, but to Sasha Fierce. And then she put it all together after B-Day, and she did the whole Sasha Fierce album, brought her to fruition, showed us who she was, and she did the I Am tour and everything. That was pretty cool. But I'm just saying, I didn't too much care for the Sasha Fierce album either. Now, the Beyonce album, I liked the album. I thought the album was very, 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 very cute. I really did. But the albums after that, it kind of pick and choose. Like, you don't listen to... I used to listen to whole albums. I used to do that. Nowadays, you just have your certain songs and everything. You may like 3 songs out of all that shit, and then you're tired of 3 songs. You feel like another song because you're going through something, and then you relate to that song or whatever.
You know what? That is so weird. Because I'm like that with albums. You know, and it's crazy because some people don't even call them that anymore, but albums. But you download an entire album on your Apple or something, no disrespect to Android people, but I have no idea what you call yours, but you would download the album and everything, and you might be going through a certain mood or something that day, and you are just about to skip this song. You're like, wait a second, hold on.
Right. Damn,
it's resonating with me.
Like, yeah, I feel this.
And you put it on repeat.
People say it hits different when you're going through it. Absolutely. I'm like, damn.
The way that the harmonies and the way the music and everything is playing, like the instruments, it's like, wait a second, hold on, because right now I'm just not feeling myself today and everything. Like, I'm really not feeling the world or whatever, and it's like, hold on now, that piano is getting me right now. Absolutely. And then like that becomes like a song that you actually like because you're listening to the lyrics, and it's strange. Right, absolutely. Now Denzel, he did, and I have to say something on this because I heard a lot of shit about this. Okay, Denzel says Beyonce album was too explicit. He's on the Beyonce album. Was too explicit and corny as hell for me. Now, let me tell you about this, okay? Kelly Rowland did it first. Yes. Kelly Rowland did it first. Hold on for 1 second. This is one that we need to get back to doing as well because we keep forgetting. We kind of got away from it. We're always live on 3 different platforms. Yes. Live on YouTube, Facebook, and Periscope. Yes. So that's why you see us looking at different cameras. Absolutely. Okay. We're live over here on Periscope. We're also looking at one of our other screens, YouTube, and we're looking at Facebook Live as well. And our YouTube page is Lala and Devontae, LA space LAAND DEVONTE on YouTube. And make sure you tune in every Wednesday at 9 p.m. because this show will be live premiered again, okay? Yes. Where you can talk to us in the live comments and we're talking back to you too. All right? So, hey, Heaven. So, back to the Beyonce album, okay? I just feel like Kelly Rowland did it first. Kelly Rowland, she became more explicit. That was great when you could tell the live instruments back in the background. So. Right, absolutely. And I just feel like Kelly Rowland, she was doing the more explicit stuff first because she was, coming up with stuff that was just like, really, Kelly? Really, bitch? Then she came up with like motivation and stuff like that, and she started talking more dirty and everything. And then Beyonce came up with Partition and all that stuff, and they came up with more explicit songs. And she started to show her sexier side and music and everything. And I just feel like Kelly, she did it first, but Kelly is still down here, and Beyonce is still up here. So no matter what Kelly does, it seems like she's in her shadow still, and I just feel like Kelly isn't working with the right people. Mm-hmm. She needs to switch up her team, but Kelly is the sweetest person ever. Kelly is the sweetest person ever, but I just feel like she's too comfortable with everybody around her, and it's like, okay, you need to get people that's like on B's level. You need to be on B's level, and it's just not happening. But there is talks about a Destiny's Child reunion that's going to happen. To be honest with you, the Destiny's Child reunion was supposed to happen on the Run tour too. That was supposed to be the Destiny's Child reunion tour, but everybody wasn't ready, so that's why they didn't have it. You missed Happy birthday, Vicky! Happy birthday! You missed your first shout out, girl. I know, girl. You missed your first shout out, boo. So, okay, so my live just cut out. We're still live on Periscope and here. So Denzel, if you are watching over there, just tell people to navigate to Devontae 1990 on Periscope, okay? Exactly. All right? So that's how we're going to do that thing. We got to keep the show going. All right? So, with that being said, Beyonce, we love you. Kelly, we love you too. Michelle, we love you too, boo. To Normani, good luck to you. So, let's move on with the show, guys. Okay. So, is it true? I want to ask you. Hey.
And I'm gonna ask y'all too, okay? Make sure y'all are commenting, okay? We want to see your comments. Thank you for the hearts and for the love. So, is it true that the side chick / dude get more love, attention, and affection than the main chick or dude?
See, here's my thing about the side piece. This all goes back to, what Big Mama used to say. Child, what you won't do, another one will.
What that comment say?
And my unpopular opinion has a lot to do with skin color.
Was that Denzel?
But when you first brought this question to my attention earlier this week and everything, there was a song that stuck out to me. I ain't taking y'all to church or nothing, but it ain't about to sing nothing either.
Yeah, so
But I think it was like maybe last year or so, maybe 2 years ago at the most. We all love Fantasia, right?
yes, absolutely.
But one of her songs,
Enough?
Sleeping with the
Oh,
One I
Sleeping
Love.
with Love. Okay.
That song is pretty much about this topic.
Mm-hmm.
And, is pretty much saying that the one that she's with, he gives, her everything that she needs. Well, everything that she wants.
Right.
But the one that she's in love with gives her everything that she needs.
Right, absolutely.
And the side piece, because I'm about to use the wrong terminology. Sorry. Because I don't cheat. But those who step outside of their relationship step out for different reasons. So like I said, Big Mama has told us all, child, what you won't do, another one will.
She never lies.
So some people do step outside of their relationships for that affection, as far as, I don't get enough communication within my relationship because, she's always mean, he's always mean.
Yeah.
We don't have those conversations, those deep, meaningful conversations. They're always focused on the kids. They're always focused on their own work and everything. So I go to them for those deep, meaningful conversations, and somehow sex just comes up as well.
Right.
Or when it's just a sexual thing, is one of those, well, see, I be wanting to really do some really kinky things, and usually want this to do, things like the same old things like we 95 years old, and we're 30.
So you gotta find somebody else that's into the same stuff that you like more, that can advance you up on, some stuff. And hey,
I mean, this is like I had a conversation with. It's one of my cousins, but he would remain unnamed and everything because I was like, sometimes you can tell when people have stepped outside of the relationship or when they have been doing things with other people and have lied to you about it, because it's like, I know what your capabilities are. I didn't teach you that.
Yep.
Now, if you're okay, like there's a DL person that I've been with has told me that I'm the only person that he's dealt with. Well, let me put it this way. Since college, he's only been with 2 people. And I'm the most recent one.
Ooh, wait.
For the last 2 years.
Damn. You got some good.
So.
Shit.
Please tell me. So I was talking to him, I was like, so tell me how you go from Sahara Desert, or we found a little pond over here, to now you deep throat
Mm-hmm.
Pacific Ocean.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I didn't teach you how to all of a sudden tidal waves are coming through.
Right. Absolutely. Absolutely.
And we ain't done that in over a month.
So would you let them finish and then question them afterwards?
Oh no.
Or you want to stop in the middle?
Oh, we gonna finish and everything.
Okay.
'Cause
Gotta get that nut.
first of all, the way I am, because I ain't gonna lie. Remember when we started the show, it was like, follow us, do this, blah, blah, blah. With this particular person, I am antisocial. Are you gonna beg for it? Because first of all, since you know how DL people are. DL people, when they hit you up, they try to make you jump through hoops just to get their time.
Right, absolutely.
And no. It's gonna be the other way around with me. You're on my time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not about to do all this brah. Don't make sure you don't tell nobody, man. This was between me and you and everything too. We've been doing what we've been doing for over 2 years and everything.
Right.
Look, we darn near in a relationship, to be quite honest. Seriously, I'm thinking we ain't done is going on dates.
Right, absolutely.
But I know certain spots and things on your body and everything. I know how to caress you and do this and everything, but seriously. But I do know that you are lying. From where? Oh, you from Welford? Okay. Go to Burger King. But but you seriously telling me that I'm the only person that you've been with, but some of your skills have elevated, and you seriously didn't learn from me. And my cousin was like, well, maybe he's used a cucumber. I was like, oh, now he's stealing from his mama's food pantry. So I had all these little comments. Somebody saw that he's stealing from mama's food pantry and everything, and pressing with the cucumbers and stuff. Okay. I said, this is the same person that I got to pretty much stop and be like, no, don't do this because he can't take D for a long time.
Wow. Oh my gosh.
Because I'm like, I seriously have to stop him. But I'm like, but I know that kind of slightly went off topic, but I was trying to make it relate as well.
Absolutely.
Even though we're not committed. But I do still feel like the side piece, I don't think they get more attention.
Yeah, let me explain it to the people that's watching now. Sorry guys, we were on the L&D Show's Facebook page and everything just like went out on us. So right now we're talking about, is it true that the side chick / dude get more love, attention, and affection than the main chick or dude? Do y'all feel like the side chick or dude gets more?
I remember that from back in the day. Getting cheat codes and everything on the PlayStation.
Oh Lord. So thank you guys for watching. But our first live cut out on it, so we're back again for this one. So.
But I don't think that the side piece normally gets more attention and affection.
Mm-hmm.
They just get, with
Shady Boots. Shady Boots? What I do this hell? I just came back on. No, we was talking about Beyonce. I think the team probably just knocked my shit out, okay?
Well, I just think that the side piece just gets what the main person can't receive. What do you say?
That was Cassandra. She said, I was never a side chick. I was the other woman. Okay, damn it. Okay, Does the other woman / man get more love and attention than the man?
You know what? I actually wanted to bring that up because say there's actually levels to
everything.
Because I'm about to say that as well because now
levels to this shit.
I'm about to say there's actually levels to this as well. Like this. Now, if you have watched the Have and the Have Nots,
I haven't caught up on it.
Candy or Candace
is the other woman, right?
She started out as kind of a prostitute, escort, what have you. But she pretty much blackmailed her way to the other woman.
She did.
Now, I know some people might not agree with my description of that, but when you have forced this man to buy you a car, buy you a house, give you not thousands of dollars, but millions of dollars.
Right.
You the other woman. I mean, wouldn't you agree?
I would definitely agree.
I mean, you the other woman.
Yeah, Cassandra said, I blackmail mine too. Well, shit.
I mean, for real, you the other woman.
If I'm your rich.
I mean, now, you sliding through at 2 or 3 o'clock at night when your main is asleep just to get you a piece.
She said, but we ended up equal. So, you know what? We can't say anything just yet, damn it. But damn it, it's coming, damn it. August 31st, it's coming.
You get a gift, I get a gift. You get a plate, I get a plate.
But who gets more?
Your nails get done, my nails get done.
Who gets more on the plate? Damn it.
Actually,
Torrance says,
I
just get a divorce. And Cassandra says, exactly.
I'm not a Jeffrey, and she definitely is a Veronica.
What?
Veronica on the show was Jeffrey's mother.
Who's a Veronica?
He said that you was Veronica.
I am not a Veronica.
Veronica pretty much mistreated herself.
Yeah, I am not a Veronica. I can't stand Veronica's ass. I haven't been caught up on a show like that. But what she did to Jeffrey, how she got his ass beat up and stuff like that, oh no, honey. No.
But see, Jim had other women because he had 2 children by another woman.
Oh, I didn't know that. What?
The first maid.
Okay, so I haven't watched it since she had her son beat up.
Oh, wait. This all happened in the first season.
Oh, the first season.
You know the first maid, the one that trained Hannah?
Yeah.
That's Jim's first mistress.
Oh, that is right.
Her 2
That's
sons.
right.
Her 2
That's
sons
right.
are Jim's.
That's right. I forgot all about that. I haven't caught up. I haven't watched
Her
the show
2
in a minute.
sons are Jim's.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
And
for season 1.
he treat them like the other children.
What season are they on now?
They're like 7 or 8.
Damn. Shit. They got started like season 3 or 4.
Mm-hmm.
Golly.
He treat them like the other kids. Child, look.
Oh, who is that? Take this out.
Child, I'm done.
What did he say?
It's nice to know you support a celeb who's in the closet.
Oh, don't say that.
But like, the way Jim treats them is like if Jim was to pass away.
I know I'm late, y'all.
It's like if Jim was to pass away and they was show up to the funeral.
Yeah.
They were like,
shit.
And they was to go up and, and mingle with the family and everything. And they were like, hey, how are you? So how did you know my father? He's my father as well.
That'd be so damn shit. Everyone
Like,
like,
wait a minute. But you look like you're about 30 years old. I am. I'm his first son.
Wait a minute now. Heads a whip. What?
Wait a second. So you telling me that I'm not the first child? No, you're not. So technically, all this is mine. You know how the L just gets everything? Yeah. Y'all do know he about to leave a will, right? Mm-hmm. I'm Venezuelan and I'm rich. I used to be poor till he passed away.
What?
I'm Venezuelan and I'm rich.
What? Denzel says, I think Lala and Lauryn Hill are so late all the damn time. They will meet at the cross point eventually. Let me tell you something, okay? I haven't caught up on Tyler Perry's latest TV shows. I haven't even seen the latest movie from Tyler Perry. I have. I don't think I have. Medea's Family Funeral.
You ever seen it yet?
Huh?
You ever seen it?
I haven't seen it. Is it funny?
It was cool. I mean, it was funny to me and everything. I mean, but you know,
I don't think Medea's finished. I don't think Medea's
it was
gone.
supposed to be the latest, supposed to be the last one.
Right.
But you know,
I don't think Medea's gone. I think he may give her like, a break and then come out.
see,
Cause he's still got to do like a Halloween, another Halloween movie, and then like another kids movie. The little cartoon movie he did. It was
the thing with Medea's funeral is everyone was under the impression that it was supposed to be Medea's funeral.
Yeah.
Not Medea helping with a funeral.
You know what? I think what it probably started out to be Medea's funeral. Then he probably had reservations about it.
This is what Tyler Perry said, and he said it in an interview. You can go look it up for yourself. Because I heard him say it with my own ears. He said that when people don't want Medea anymore, he's going to make her die a slow, miserable death because he does not like Medea. He does not like getting into that uniform.
Well, his mother before she passed told him to continue because that's what made him famous.
I mean,
so that's why he did it.
But he doesn't like doing the dress up and everything.
Right. Who is that?
Andrew Cartwell.
Who is that?
Who's Andrew Cartwell?
Andrew. That's that guy. That's a light-skinned guy, ain't it?
I had no idea, but anyway.
That's the light-skinned guy, I believe. I think it's his name.
Here's my thing. I love all of Tyler's movies, but I'm probably more of a Tyler stage play than I am
his movies.
Of a movie. I love all the movies. I'm gonna tell you why I'm probably more of a movie. Well, no. It depends on the movie. It probably depends on the movie if I like the stage play more than like the movie.
What's your favorite stage play by him?
Probably it's a toss up between Dire Mad Black Woman and darn it, the name slipped my mind.
Now I like it was one. My favorite one was when the sister was going with the other sister's man, I believe it was.
Which was the one when Medea had the child that came to live with her? No. The child had started singing that, she felt like
yes, that's the one I'm talking about. Yes, that's that one.
That's the one. Yeah.
That's that one. And the mother she had, I think she called her Mary J. Blige or something like that.
That's
and then she came down with the sister's ex-husband and everything. Yes, that's my favorite one here. I love that. That's one of my favorite ones.
But then there's also another one where Medea goes to jail. I love that one as well because that was a stage play.
haven't seen that stage play.
You seen that one?
I just seen the movie.
That was a great one as well.
I think it's just too much singing for. Oh, bye, Zola. She said bye. I just think it's. I know, right? Bye.
I mean,
I'll put it this way. Singing in the plays.
In the stage plays.
But those songs do be good though. Those harmonies be on point.
I'll put it this way. Depending on what they singing, depending on if they get skipped tonight. And I actually seen a video on Facebook that was like when you watch Tyler Perry stage play and the song come on and all you see was a blank screen.
They wrong, but those songs are on point.
But it depends on the song.
Some of the songs do.
It depends on the song because if they're doing an old school, like jam session, like Patti LaBelle, Gerald Levert, and everything. When they're doing that, you can sing along. But when they decide to take you to church, it
Right.
is not like
Now, Tamla Man always got to me. I loved it when she
if it's
always
Tamla
sing.
Man, that's one thing. But see, it also, like I said, it depends on what they're singing and who's singing.
He said Medea Clash Reunion is the best one though. When Medea shot that dog. When Tyler did those Forrest Gump and Color Purple and Maya Angelou impressions, LOL. Lord have mercy.
As I said, it all depends on who was singing, what they were
When she
singing.
put that damn table over there. Clash Reunion, I think it's Clash Reunion. She put that table up.
Clash Reunion did have me laughing.
And Corey
But
was
I tell you, after Clash Reunion, everybody probably had this line. All right. Well, you fire me, I need my check.
I know, right?
With ability. I didn't mail you no work, you gonna mail me no check.
Exactly.
I bet you everybody sort of saying
That's
that line.
real.
Everybody.
Oh my gosh. Let's see.
Probably the only people who probably didn't say that line, this is not a racist thing, but anybody who probably did not say that line prior to Tyler Perry was probably white people.
Well, you know what? I know a good bit of white people who loves Medea. Like, they loved her. They loved to play. I was like, I know you know Medea.
I used to go to Tyler Perry movies, and I would be like a little white lady sitting over there and by herself. She had a small popcorn and the drink. And she was seriously singing that by herself, and her little legs crossing. All you see is,
oh. Silly. You were too funny.
you know how you that clutch for them like.
Now, you know which movie I haven't seen of Tyler Perry's. I think it's Diary of a Mad Black Woman.
The movie?
The movie. And I think I did.
Turn on BET.
I saw the
Turn on BET.
Was it Diary of a Mad Black Woman? It was one of the ones.
Serious.
When
Turn on BET.
When she cut up the
couch.
That was it.
Just turn on TBS or turn on BET. And I expect a check for saying your network.
Absolutely. BET.
BET. TBS.
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 And what did you say?
Look. You know what? As a matter of fact, turn on.
Oh, yeah.
Turn on TBS. Or turn on BET.
TBS. BET, yes.
Because one of those three networks will play.
As soon as I check.
A Mad Black Woman.
As soon as I check.
And they will play it on repeat. And you think I'm lying. They will play Meet the Browns.
Oh, goodness.
They will play Diary of a Mad Black Woman. Medea goes to jail.
Did you like Meet the Browns? I didn't too much care for Meet the Browns.
Angela Bassett?
Oh, I like you talking about
the stage play?
The TV show. Is it called Meet the Browns, the TV show?
Oh, they had the stage play.
I didn't get into that.
They had the stage play. They had the movie, and then they had the TV show.
Now, and then they brought the TV show back, right?
No, they the one that they brought back that you're thinking about is The Pains.
The Pains. I didn't get into that either.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't get into that. But
because they moved to Florida.
Right. Medea Family Reunion does play on BET, and it does play on BET often. And then Nizelle says too often.
That's what I said. This is on BET.
Goodness.
Like, I'm dead serious. Like, you can see this in your bed at like 5 o'clock in the afternoon or 6 o'clock in the morning, and you can like,
oh my goodness,
it's Tyler Perry, and it's just playing. I mean, and it don't matter what holiday it is. Like, it's just, matter of fact, just come home Sunday. Matter of fact, just come home tomorrow from church.
Oh my god!
And I bet you can turn on that darn TV and a Tyler Perry movie would be on.
Probably you want to get off from work. But okay, guys. So we're talking about. Are we finished with
TV
Is It True?
I mean, I don't think it's true that they get more attention and affection. I mean, it depends on your point of view in a relationship. Because one, if you catch someone cheating, because technically it is cheating.
Mm-hmm.
But like I said, this all goes back to what Big Mama has told us. What you won't do, another one will.
Absolutely.
So, is it right that someone steps out of the relationship to find those missing things that they're not getting within the relationship? No. But can you truly blame someone? Now, I'm not saying it is right, but can you truly blame someone for seeking what it is that they're wanting?
Right. And let's do this. Can people call in to the show and give their voice their opinions?
Yeah.
What is the number?
864-444-2428. You can call in on the main number, or you can call in through Periscope.
Yes.
So,
or you can call me up on Facebook now, I think, because I'm on my regular page now. So you can hit me up on Facebook. So if anybody has an answer to this topic, is it true that the side chick / dude / the other woman / the other man get more love, attention, and affection than the main chick, dude, other woman, other man does? Hit us up now. Give us your opinion. We want to know. Because we want to end the show in a little bit, guys. So hit us up now.
Yeah, so if you have something that you want to, speak on when it comes out to that particular topic, just chime in now.
Right,
let us
absolutely.
know.
Absolutely.
We'll love to hear from you. But like I said, this particular topic just goes right back to what Big Mama has always said. 864-444-2428. You can call in on the number, or you can call in through Periscope. So, whichever one.
We really want to hear what you guys have to say.
Exactly.
Make it quick, guys, because we're ending the show very soon. Dang. Well,
I think somebody's about to call in because they asked for the number. So.
Oh, they did? Okay. Okay, guys, give us a second. I think we have a caller coming in just a little bit. But what do you guys think before, while they're calling in? What do you guys think about that? Comment, please. Let us know. Have you ever been the other dude?
You know what? Honestly, I don't know if I've ever been the other dude, the main dude, because in a relationship that I was in, I kind of found out the relationship that the person that I was talking to several people at the same time. But
I think I've been the other person in my last relationship.
Was it my last?
You know what I'm talking about. I think I was the other person.
Do you think you was the other person? Or do you think you was the main person?
I don't think I was. We never had sex.
But see, now that's the thing, though. So how was you the other person then? Because the other person would be the one that they would turn to get everything.
Yeah, that's true.
So.
I don't know. I don't know what I was. To be honest with you, I really don't know what I was. I don't know. I just feel like that. What happened shouldn't have happened because I don't think I deserved that. Mm-hmm. But at the end of the day, I just need answers. Like, if I ever spoke to him again, I think I would just want to know why.
Why?
So I can just get closure so I can move on, And speaking of moving on, hey, Megan! Thank you for tuning in. Thank you. Okay. So, before they call in, okay, guys, I have a confession to make. I have supposed to been eating right for a minute now. Okay? Don't do that. Okay? I'm supposed to be eating all these salads and good foods and everything. But when I go to a restaurant.
Fast
food, yes. I get everything but a salad. I really want to say her name, and I don't know if I can say Chili. Hey, did you see my post and everything? It was a year ago we had this conversation and everything. It was a long conversation we had. She wanted me to eat right, be healthier and stuff like that. I told her I would. I never did. And then, Chaka and her, they both say it's a mind thing. And it really is a mind thing. Mm-hmm. It really is. Because my mind goes, yes, when I go to Zaxby's, can I get a 10-piece chicken fingers, a large fry with extra seasoning, 2 extra Zax sauces, and a large sweet tea. Yes, welcome to Wendy's. Yes, can I get a Baconator with heavy mayo, a large fry, a large sweet tea? You know that damn story about that Baconator. Because they didn't give me a Baconator. Now, when I do go to McDonald's and get a salad, I do get I think it's called the bacon ranch chicken salad. That salad is pretty good. But I just think I have a problem with like sticking to what I need to do. Like I can do it for like maybe 3 days or so. Then after that, I'm done. I'm done. Megan, if she's still watching, you saw that when I brought those doggone drinks to work and everything. I thought I was drinking that drink. Child, that lasted about a whole 4 days or so. I done bought stuff for. I done bought things for a smoothie.
I'm
That's
gonna unzip
upstairs.
for a moment. Let me tell you what taste is fantastic to me.
What?
It will probably cleanse you out and send you. It's gonna send you to the restroom. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Gosh.
It's gonna go down smooth.
Okay.
But then you gonna be like, move.
She said, "Oh, you still watching?" She said, "I remember." I am no good. I told you I'm no good.
Naked juice.
Naked juice?
Naked juice. It's
Really?
a little bit expensive. It's kind of expensive. I mean, it's probably like $6.
That you see in the store?
Yeah.
Okay, some people say there's too much sugar though.
I mean, if you're trying to sit up there and drink it all in one sitting, yeah, that's too much sugar. But this is the thing: naked juice will go right through you, and pretty much when it's going right through you, it's pulling a lot of things right with it.
Like which kind though? Is it different kinds? Is it
I
like
use
the kind that you drink?
I drank the green machine, the blue machine, and I drank
You gonna
Normani
be like
mango.
what? Look, tell me this Jordan. She said you gonna be like what?
Yeah.
We talking about the naked juice drink.
And I drank the Mighty Mango. I drank the
Green machine.
the green machine, the blue machine, the Mighty Mango, and the protein one. So I would get that. I would drink them throughout the day and everything. I get the big ones.
Okay.
I'll drink them throughout the day, and child, I'll be stopping at truck periodically throughout
Wait,
the
you
day.
drink like one throughout the day, and drink another one throughout the day as well, or you drink
Just like one.
Okay.
Or what I'll do is I'll drink some in the morning before I go to work, and then I'll drink some water and everything. I might stop at the store get me another one or something. So because you don't have to drink the same one every day. You drink different ones.
Absolutely.
I mean, and it's just different fruits and vegetables and everything and boosters and stuff that's inside, there. But and when I looked up the stuff on them, and back in the day, they did have a little controversy behind it. But I mean, it's gotten better.
Okay.
So I'm not gonna say it for him like it's all grand and everything. So do your research. Don't just take somebody's word.
That's what I want to do. I want to do my research and everything about what works for me instead of going with what everybody else is doing.
Exactly. I said do your research.
Because I think that's where I fell at. Because everything doesn't work for everybody, and I have to.
All I'm saying is, for me, when I tell you I will drink that juice, and next thing I know,
please, that's all I ask in real lifetime. And then that's what Dazelle says. And then Tamara, she says, "Oh, okay." I was like, "What's going to come out me like whoosh?" And she's like, "Oh, well, okay, I feel you now." Okay.
Well, I mean, you know how a lot of us, most of us people who actually have some common sense.
Yeah.
When you can't get to your bathroom, your throne at home, you have to go to a public restaurant. You be like,
"Oh, I can't do that."
Who just?
I can't do that.
I got get this toilet tissue down and everything. Jesus, that Nick juice is gonna have you feeling like
Be
you gotta go.
Be all like this and everything.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Me in a public restroom is like, ooh, Jesus. Hold it, Lord. Hold it. I'm clenching. I'm clenching, Jesus. I'm clenching. Jesus.
Marquise, you already now?
Child, look. Okay, everybody answer me this. I need to know to make sure it's not just me. I need everybody to really answer me this. When you go to the bathroom when you go to a public restroom and the person in the stall next to you just up and let loose, do you feel disrespected? Because I feel like it's just like so disrespectful.
Some people they're comfortable.
I mean, I don't know what I mean. Like,
I just wish that stalls didn't come up as much. I wish it was like straight down. So
I mean, this is the thing.
I would feel more comfortable that
I know it's a bathroom. I understand this at the end of the day. I really do. But some people just go in there and they seriously sit down that darn toilet and all you hear is I'm like,
you gonna take off?
oh my.
What if there was no toilet tissue in this?
It's your home, okay? Are you still over there?
Oh God!
Did you explode? Oh my God! I mean, because this is me. The only way I'm able to go into a public restroom and it's like lit, God go and let it flow. It's like if I'm the only one that's in the bathroom, like that's the only way I can do it.
Denzel says, I hate it when people go to the bathroom and don't flush. That's just disgusting.
I can't stand when they do that. And I cannot stand it when you have left the bathroom and you didn't wash your hands.
Oh, that's
like
nasty.
I'm like, ooh, you nasty mother. Ooh.
Have you ever came out the stall? Because I never done this before. I'm just asking because I know you use a whole lot of public restrooms.
I have not.
Well, when you
I've told stories of public restrooms, but I have not used a whole lot of public restrooms.
When you go,
I'm the type I will floor down the highway and I'm like, Jesus.
Listen. Not when you do number 2, but if a person before you has done number 2 and you go in, and as soon as you coming out, a fine dude is walking inside the restroom and he smelled it funk and everything. Like, what do you say? You say it wasn't me. You know?
I don't say anything because here's the thing.
Because you might think it's you. You know, I'm like, dang.
This is me. Like, okay, if it's a fine guy that's walking into the bathroom and everything, and it's like really funky or something, I'd be like I can't even take it. That way it'll let him know, oh, it was not me. It definitely wasn't me.
Listen, and Megan says, or when you see an employee at a restaurant leave the stall without washing their hands, ew, that's disgusting. I don't want to eat there no more. I'm good.
Excuse me. I'm not trying to cause any problems or anything, but can I speak to the manager, please?
That's just disgusting.
I mean, no, I'm not going to eat here. I'm not. I'm sorry because I'm really scared that he or she is going to spit in my food. You know, that's when you get your white lady voice on. You're like, I'm sorry, but she's probably going to spit in my food or something. But I mean, I just want to let you know that I was in the restroom and I think his name is. I think I saw his badge. I think it was Robert. He didn't wash his hands, and it looked like he has like grease stains and things on his shirt, but.
Oh my goodness, a mess.
Poopery, exactly.
Oh my gosh.
But it really does. I'm not gonna say, like I said, because I can't go into a bathroom and like let loose like that. Because I would go into a bathroom and I would sit myself down if I cannot make it home or make it to a family member's house to use the bathroom, and I would like ease everything out. Like I would ease up like.
Oh, you're so silly.
Okay, no. That feel like it might be big. Ooh, Jesus, I wish everybody would leave this bathroom, Jesus. I am dead serious because I'm like, I don't want to offend no one's ears, their nose, or anything.
You gotta get that shit off.
I'm dead serious. Like I am dead serious. I'm like, Jesus, okay.
I don't like using public restrooms at all. I try to hold it.
Like I gotta go, but like if I'm the only one that's in the bathroom and I gotta like go, everything, that's when I'm able to like feel comfortable and go. But like other people will like seriously come in the bathroom, and this is like, I'm sorry, did the floodgates just open up on your back end? It's just like.
No, okay, so Denzel says, I also hate when I'm at the urinal and someone next to me is trying to look hard into the urinal. Ew!
And then they like you, Denzel.
And then Tamara, she says, nah, I can't go at a family member's house in fear and it won't flush.
You know what? I seen that on Facebook the other day. Somebody said, saw some you in that one turd, that one foot.
That's disgusting.
And the pretty much showed like
They can decide to eat for
this
this.
stall that has the crack on the side where the lock is.
Oh my gosh.
You know what? I have actually had this happen to me before with that little
She's
crack.
like, okay, stop with the sound effects. I cannot.
I have actually had this happen to me before with that little crack between the lock and the stall where somebody has actually come up and looked between the cracks.
Are you
I'm
serious?
dead serious.
I'm trying to see something.
This is the reason why, like, I don't care how handicapped you are. I'm sorry. I have respect for everybody who's handicapped. Look, we all look handicapped in this day and age. I got Tourette syndrome, okay? Look, I'm handicapped too. But anywho, I will go directly to the very back stall and use that one. That way you cannot see in on me. Alright, I'm trying to get as far back from you peeking in on me as possible. But you are not about to wait your turn in line and you standing directly outside of the stall because both 5, 6 stalls, whatever how many is out there, because normally it's only really 2. But you standing right outside the stall that I'm sitting in, and you were there on your tippy toes and everything. And I'm like, can you not stand over there out of the sight? I'm looking you eye to eye, and I'm trying to finish up my business. And then I got up the white, and then my butt is all up in the air, and you still looking me eye to eye. I should not be looking you eye to eye. I'm trying to wipe my. I'm a grown man.
You almost done in there?
For real. What you trying to look at?
Oh Lord.
What you trying to look at? For real.
I heard some people be doing something in those stalls planning.
I have never gotten up the wipe. I will seriously sit there until you have moved on. Because, look, when you come from certain schools, first of all,
With the crack, oh, you was violated. That's what Kevin said. You was violated.
no, I have been violated on many levels in public restrooms. This is why I don't, like I said, I don't like using public restrooms because, like I said, I have had people put certain things underneath the toilets. I mean, the stalls, and I've had to be like, no, he did not do that. Jesus,
Oh my god.
I don't know what he wants you to do with that, but I ain't touching it.
Look, okay, so Megan says, or they let their kids go crazy. One time I was using the bathroom in a stall and this random little kid crawled into my stall and said, hi. I was like, where's your mom?
Do you know how many men-
if you know Megan and her facial expression, I can just see her now like,
okay, here's the thing.
hi. That's funny.
I know we all have different reactions to when, a child comes into a restroom with you or a stall with you.
Right.
But when you are seriously and you got to take, your parts and push them down into the toilet or, it's just hanging there. And then you get this little 2, 3-year-old and you get one of these, hey.
Mm-mm.
Oh, excuse me, dude, get your son, get your son. I'm sorry, bro. Man, get your son. You ain't supposed to be exposed to all this.
You're so silly.
Hey, for real?
Look.
Dude next door taking care of some other type of business. You don't definitely want him to see what he doing over there.
Look, and Torrance says, I got mad at someone doing that because they stayed so long. And I said, you like what you see? You like what you see? Oh my gosh. I can't believe people actually do that, though. That's just crazy.
I told you the last time I was in a public restroom that I went in there. I didn't really want to be in there, but I'm sitting there taking care of my business. And like I said, you will hear certain, your senses to start catching on to certain things. So I was like, what is that sound? Lord, I know he ain't doing what I think you're doing.
Mm.
I think he doing what I think he doing. Oh, he doing what I think he doing. And he is not using the bathroom. Oh, you nasty. And in a public bathroom.
I don't think people can do that though, but some people, they love being in a public place.
Some people really enjoy doing things like that in the public bathroom, but I was like, oh no, you nasty. Because like I said, I've had people who I've sat down, and next thing I know, I guess they thought I was about to join in because they just they're underneath the stall, and I was like, oh, no, I'm good, never mind. I'll wait till I get to another bathroom.
That's nasty, though.
I'm sorry, man, but we ain't. It's old and wrinkled.
Oh, no.
Why would you think that I tapped my foot the wrong way or something?
That's
Look,
disgusting.
That was my pee-pee dance.
That's disgusting. Oh.
That was I gotta go to the bathroom dance. Not I want you to come and party with me dance. Not I want to get freaky with you in the bathroom. That was I gotta go and I can't hold it no more.
Oh my gosh.
I know you over there waiting for me. I didn't even message you. Who are you?
Goodness.
I'm not what you waiting for. No.
Oh my goodness. Well, guys, we have come to the end of our show. We're almost at an hour and 30 minutes now. So to catch you guys up, we talked about the Breakfast Club, how DJ Envy asked founders or quality control music founders Pierre P. Thomas and Kevin Coach K. Lee about Young Miami being shot at. Like, what was the most shocking of it all? Her being shot at in the car or her being pregnant? Okay, we also talked about Normani's new music video, Motivation. If you guys like that or not.
This whole time I did not realize this was Floyd. How you doing, Floyd?
Hi, Floyd. We also talked about JayZ signing a contract with the NFL. And we also talked about side chicks and side dudes and the other woman and the other man, and if they get more love, affection, and attention than the main. And we talked about the random topic, of course, the restroom thing. So make sure you guys, like I said, we are going to upload this video on YouTube, but it's going to be a premiere. So every Wednesday night at 9 p.m., there is a premiere of tonight's show. Okay, we will be in the live comments. Just remember what's going on at top
may not be what's going on at the bottom.
Yes, because it gets a little freaky
spicy down there. All right.
Yes,
and make sure you send us those emails. All right, those emails, comments, because we love getting them.
Yes.
The L&D Show 2017
at gmail.com.
All right.
Yes, absolutely. And the YouTube page is Lala and Devontae. That's LA space LA ANDDEVONTE, and that's our YouTube page. Okay, guys. And for the show's live page, it's the L&D Show on Facebook. That's where we were live at before it cut off on us, and I think Beyonce actually did something there because we were talking about Beyonce, right? Heavy.
You know how the little high.
They said nope. We ending this shit right now.
You know how they do.
So make sure you tune in.
Don't like it.
Yeah, make sure you tune in. I guess next Saturday. Next Saturday we're gonna be on the L&D Show's Facebook page, not Lala Huxtable. Okay, so make sure you go over there in the 9 p.m., 10 p.m. hour. Okay. So with that being said, keep the conversations going. Make sure you share our shit. Right. Okay, because we work hard to be here. Okay, we in season 3 of our show, and we want to go further with you. Okay. All right. So with that being said, do you have anything else to say?
Just remember to always live your life fiercely. Like, you know, tomorrow is never promised.
Yes,
all
absolutely.
Right? Live it the best you possibly can.
Absolutely.
All right?
Absolutely. So, once again, happy birthday to Vicky. And if you have a birthday coming up while we're not of course, live. Happy birthday to you too, and we hope you live it up and fuck up the weekend, okay? All right. So with that being said, I'm Victoria.
I didn't think that I live in Canada.
We just messed it up. Damn it, I'm Lala.
I'm Devontae.
And we will see you back on the L&D Show next weekend.
All right.
Bye.
Wait.
Before you go anywhere,
Make sure you subscribe to our channel.
make sure you click that bell.
Make sure you comment.
And make sure you like and share all of our videos in that order.
Okay.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.